Hi guys, it's Legionero. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another weekly sewing recap. I didn't do a video last week because I was at Dragon Con from Thursday through Sunday. I didn't go on Monday, which was the last day. But I'll tell you guys a little bit about it. And I haven't written my blog post yet, but I'm going to write the blog post and it'll have everything that I did at Dragon Con. And I'll let you all know when that post is ready. But I will show you a few pics in this video. So let's talk about what I made for Dragon Con, what I wore to Dragon Con. I didn't wear this t-shirt, unfortunately, because I didn't go on Monday, but I did wear my Flash t-shirt. I'll show you a picture of that. And I was also carrying my Black Panther backpack. I'll show you that in a second. But I also made this Simplicity 8557. And I'll show you a picture of that so you can see what it looked like. It actually turned out great. I made it out of the Jersey Knit Batman fabric that I got from Joann's, and turned out great. The outfit was great. So I was really comfortable, which is one of the things that's very important at Dragon Con. You have to be comfortable because you do a lot of walking. So I was able to wear my tennis shoes, and the outfit, it wasn't hot at all. The air flowed through it, so it was a great outfit. So hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think of it. I was a little afraid that I was going to look like I was wearing pajamas, but it didn't turn out like that. So I was grateful. I was going to make a dress at first, and then I was like, I don't want to make a dress and do all that walking and sitting on the carpet and all that stuff. So outfit turned out great. I loved it. I also had a t-shirt made, and I had Nerdy Seamstress printed on the t-shirt. So I really love that t-shirt. I'll show you guys a picture of the t-shirt, and I'll put the information of the lady who made the shirt for me in the description box below, just in case you're interested in a t-shirt. But I told her what I wanted. She printed it up. It was perfect, and I got a lot of compliments on it, and I actually passed her information around at Dragon Con because people wanted to know where I got the t-shirt from. So that was pretty awesome. So really quick, let me show you my Black Panther bag. I'm not sure if I showed you all this before, but if I have, I'm showing you again. This is the bag that I carry. It's the Everyday Backpack from Bagstock Patterns, and I made it out of the Black Panther fabric, and it has the flap here, has the magnetic snap closure. On the inside, it has a slip pocket and a zip pocket. I know you can't see it because it's black, but it has a slip pocket and a zip pocket on the inside. And it also has a zip pocket on the back. So it's very roomy, and I was able to put a lot of stuff in here. And I also had a little lightweight sweater because some of the panels were really cold, and I'm very cold natured. So I brought a lightweight sweater. I was even able to put my sweater in here. And it held up very, very well. So I'm grateful for that. This one is mine, but I do have two on my website. So if you're interested in this backpack, I'll put my email in the description box below, just in case you're interested in the backpack. You can email me and let me know. But they are on my website, and my website will be in the description box below. And I have two of these for sale. I also made this one that I was going to carry, but I ended up not carrying it. I just left it here because I was carrying the Black Panther one, and it fit well. So I didn't get to carry this one. So this one is also for sale on my website, and it's the Avengers. And same thing, you have your magnetic snap closures. You have your zip pocket and your slip pocket on the inside, and the zip pocket on the back, and the adjustable straps. So I actually do love this fabric, but if anybody's interested in it, I will let it go. It's on my website. Right. So I did sew this for Dragon Con. I ended up not carrying it. So let me tell you a little bit about Dragon Con. When you get there, you go and you get your badge, and in the picture you saw, I had my badge with my Nerdy Seamstress t-shirt on. And you also get these books for free. This is a quick start guide. I hope you can see that. I hope the glare is not too bad. but it's a quick start guide for Dragon Con. And the quick start guide used to be this little pocket guide, and the writing was really small, and I mean, it was a great pocket guide, but this one is a little bit bigger, more colorful, so I like this one better. On the inside, it had all of the tracks and everything that you could see at Dragon Con, the times, the panels. So it was very detailed, very well thought out, and very organized. So you had your whole schedule here in this quick start guide. And also, Dragon Con has an app. So if you don't like paper or don't want to carry around this, you can use the app. Same thing that's on the app is on this Dragon Con quick start guide. And you get those after you get your badge. They're sitting out on tables and you can grab it. But it was great. It had the tracks that were on here, the schedule, the maps, and then it had things about Atlanta like restaurants, transportation, things like that, that if you're not from Atlanta and you needed that information, all of that information was in this quick start guide. So that was pretty awesome. And also, and really not sure if you can see this, but it just has Dragon Con across the top in the picture here. This has had all of the celebrities that were there, and it had a kind of like a description of their work, some of the things that we would have seen them in. So it separates them like it does on the Dragon Con website, where it says where to go, who to see. So they had every single guest that they had. They put a description in this book, and they also had what to do. So it had different things of list of performances, concerts, shows, whatever was going on, panels. They also had this in this Dragon Con book. So they were both free to grab once you grabbed your thingamajig. You know what I'm trying to say. Once you, oh gosh, I can't remember what it is. I just said it like 3 times. But in your badge. Once you grab your badge, you grab those 2 books, and they'll be keepsakes for me. I'll keep them as keepsakes as I look back on fun times at Dragon Con. So let me tell you a little bit about it. Like I said, I'll write a more in-depth blog post and let you know when I have that up with all the pictures and everything. But I went on Thursday, went to pick up my badge, and Thursday used to be kind of like a throwaway day where you can go and hang out down there in downtown Atlanta. But Thursday, they actually had a lot going on. They had panels. They had I think it was called Welcome to Wakanda. If I'm wrong, I'll put the right name up there. But Welcome to the World of Wakanda or something like that. It was a party Thursday night. So I kind of stuck around and hung out at the party, did a little dancing, took a lot of pictures and different things like that. So that was fun. I was a little nervous because I was by myself and I was on MARTA, but it turned out well. I wasn't the only one on MARTA leaving the party at like 11:30, whatever time I left. But the train stops running at 1, so I wanted to make sure that I was on the train and before it stopped running. So Thursday was a pretty good day. I was able to visit some sites, go into the panels, different things like that. Friday is the official kickoff of Dragon Con. I went to see the American Gods panel. Ricky Whittle, that man, I'm telling you, he walked around the crowd. People who were asking questions, he would bring them the microphone and he would give them a hug. It was a wonderful sight to see. So he loved interacting with the crowd, and it was a great panel. Did a couple of other things, saw some other panels on Friday. Like I said, once I get my thoughts together and write my post, I'll put everything that I did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday is the big Dragon Con parade, so it's open to the public. So even if you don't go to Dragon Con, you can come to and watch the parade. They also show it on the CW network, I believe. And they also have something called Dragon Con TV, which I think is like $10, where you can watch every panel, parade, everything that you wanted to see at Dragon Con, you can see on that Dragon Con TV. And I saw a couple of panels on Saturday. I saw I can't remember which ones I saw, but I know, oh sorry guys, I can't remember what I saw, but the panels that I saw all weekend were American Gods, the Arrowverse panel, John Barrowman. I love John Barrowman. Victor Garber was on that panel, and another guy, I don't know his real name, but he played in Fringe. He played the doctor and the father in Fringe. I also saw Gina Torres. She did a Firefly panel. I saw the Librarians and Black Lightning. Black Lightning panel was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. And they filmed here in Atlanta, so that's cool. I think I saw one more panel, but I can't remember who it is, so it'll be on my blog post. But anyway, so that's my recap for this week. I hope you like my outfits that I had, and the t-shirt was awesome. That was my favorite part. Even though the Batman outfit and the t-shirt are kind of running neck and neck, I kind of like the t-shirt. I think it kind of won out in my outfits, and my Flash t-shirt that I wore, and plus my Black Panther backpack that I got a lot of compliments on as well. So all of the information will be in the description box below. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button, and I'll see you next week.